They picked Pugna, which also makes us happy. We both think that hero is incredibly underrated. It's great with their lineup as well. They want to push towers with Undying, Pugna, even the Alchemist Acid Spray, and they also have the Nether Ward against both Puck and Lina. So that's pretty good. I don't know. Oh, PPD gonna club Misery really hard. This could be first blood.
He doesn't have any mana, however. But what's the move speed advantage?
No, they're both extremely slow. PPD.
This is hilarious. If you look at how much, if he had 12 more experience, oh, he actually might be in trouble now. The DD's gonna run out very shortly. Loda pops the win run. PPD on the run, but the Leech Seed, I would assume, is going to be enough for the kill eventually.
I'm not sure.
Maybe not. Universe is coming in. Get the Shikuchi, so it's going to turn into a 1v1s. Loda gets the first blood. In the meantime, Universe taking out Tree just a little bit later.
Misery got denied, so double win for Alliance.
Oh my lord.
He got killed by a freaking Wool Camp. Mid lane 8 Mother.
Oh, that burst. Oh, speaking of burst, Zai able to take out Alchemist. And if there was a Pugna there, that would have been a lot of damage going the way
and
of
top lane,
Lina. Yeah,
Misery
top lane
as well.
Treant also killed, so
the map is falling apart for Alliance now. This is more grim than it looks. It's 7-6, but
yeah, EG down in the kill department, but still winning.
They're still winning really heavily with a better mid-late game lineup, and it's Alliance have kind of forced themselves with the draft to take action, but they don't have the items that they need, so they're perfect opportunity.
Concoction, 8 Mother. Going balls deep. He is going to get it on PPD. Oh, wait. Beautiful juking from PPD. Gets a stun off. Just to show his disgust for 8 Mother.
He's going on to Misery, who doesn't have Nature's Guise.
Oh, Dust is pop. Universe can just time lapse out of that, though.
Yeah, okay.
The Dust really does nothing in this case. Concoction will finally go off. Arteezy doesn't have the Aegis this time, getting extremely low. Might actually go down the right click, and he does to 8 Mother. Shackle Shot for the first time missing for Loda, but the Tombstone will be cleaned up from Universe. PPD in the meantime. Focus Fire takes him out. They don't have any vision of Universe, so another stun on himself for 8 Mother, and that's half HP. And here comes Fear with the burst damage. Are they able to take him out? They are! And in fact, he uses his Blink Dagger to get out of that. Pretty much no problem. Universe in the meantime looking to perhaps aggress some more. Lina, Zai. Actually, Zai doesn't have any mana. Now he does. There's the Overgrowth on 2. What's he going to do? 8 Mother finally gets a stun off, and Zai's going to get bursted down before anything can happen. Universe forced to pop BKB, TP away. That's a small victory going the way of Alliance, but in the meantime, goodbye Roshan. Who takes the cheese? Who takes the Aegis? Looks like Fear's going to be able to take the cheese, and he still has that Dagon. But do you think he actually upgrades this Dagon 1? What's on the Courier?
He could. I'm not sure why he bought it in the first place. I guess it's really good against Decrepify, so if Pugna uses it defensively, which he kind of has to against the Weaver and TA, then Fear can finish them off. So with that in mind, I wouldn't mind seeing him making that a Dagon 5. Just burst down a key target for Alliance, but
I think this might be all in for Alliance, honestly. Yeah. 20 seconds left on Lina, but here we go.
All in the grave.
From Alliance. I'm sorry, from EG. Here comes the initiation. The beautiful ulti from Fear is going to hit 3. AdmiralBulldog in the meantime is able to get off his ward, but will probably die shortly after. So far it's a 1-for-1, a 1-for-0 exchange. Lina going to come back into the fight. Expect the TP. 2 dead for Alliance. Make it 3. 8 Mother, no mana whatsoever. And Arteezy blows him up. Triple kill going his way. But yeah, EG can just play with their food yet again. We've seen this time and time again in this tournament. We still have Cheese, we still have Aegis, and we still have Redonkadonk farm on Arteezy, who will get shackled.
They're not committing.
All there is well, there's a stun from Alchemist, something. And the slow to follow. Here we have initiation. Fear getting bursted down really quickly, but the BKB's activated galore for EG. Puck pops his cheese, so he'll come back basically his second life along with Arteezy. 8 Mother will get the stun off on Arteezy. Can they finish him off? Decrepify is there. He's at half HP. Can EG actually do anything about this? Arteezy at half HP still. Win run of the first to fall, and the burst damage is ridiculous. Who had the blade mail?
He attacked Undying with blade mail on. Arteezy just dealt like 1,000 damage to himself in 2 attacks, but
meanwhile, while they're taking out PPD, which is not a very important kill, the top lane was being pushed by Zai, but it is just Zai in Universe mid.
I believe Alliance held that.
They forced out the Aegis and the cheese. The positioning just wasn't there for EG.
The thing EG are missing with these kind of initiations from Fear is that Arteezy has a blink, because Fear sets up Alliance for Arteezy to go in and do damage, but it takes him too long to get in. Now, Weaver
Oh boy, Universe.
Oh, good
Oh, he
shackle.
gets shackled. Maybe he can't get off his ultimate. It doesn't look like it's gonna be the case. He's dead right away. Somehow Alliance is taking advantage of miscommunication or whatever it may be for EG, as Puck will die. Doesn't have the cheese to save him this time. Zai, I don't understand. So again, this is EG we're talking about, so they might get a little overconfident. Zai pushing top lane by himself doesn't seem like the best use of time for Lina at this point of the game. He has a BKB now too, so he can withstand fights. He needs to be in the fights right now. Boots of Travel now on Alchemist. Here we see the focus fire by Loda. He's missing a little bit. Zai gets the Yules into a stun. Is the burst damage going to be here? Double Force Theft gets him out of trouble. Akke, in the meantime, might be the one in trouble now. Pops his ultimate. Here we go. Tombstone. This is going to be a team fight. Arteezy gets sheep right off the bat. Akke gets bursted down to the ground despite having the Blade Mail. And there we see the Laguna Babe finally being used, but that's the Aegis. Treant. Now we're seeing the farm advantage for EG come to fruition. Good God, look at how fast Zai is attacking with that Bloodlust activated. pemother does get the stun off. It's going to hit Zai in the face. Meanwhile, Loda, look at the damage from Arteezy. It's enough to take him out. They trade kills, and pemother actually able to take out one of the members of EG, but we have buybacks galore. 2 for EG as they come back into the fray. Meanwhile, Universe takes bottom Rex completely by himself. I mean, this is literally 4 versus 5. Universe is going to be forced out, I would assume. Shackle's not going to hit. He has the time lapse.
EG not in the best position to just flat out base trade. Arteezy still needs some time to get in there and get the damage done.
Look at Universe. Oh,
well,
boy.
okay, if they're doing it with 2 heroes, then is there a glyph for EG? No glyph for Alliance for 5 seconds.
Yeah,
Living armor. There's a courier. Okay, Universe is. Thank you.
Hey, that's one less attack to the Rax, but in the end, he's still going to get the full Rax. Meanwhile, top lane, Loda does take out Lina, but how much does that really matter as the horse face comes out? And the base is being decimated.
So as I said, EG. Not the best split push opportunity for EG. They only get 1 lane of Rax and a tier 4 for free.
Fight Misery on the run, gets bursted down. There's the Puck. I think that's the first kill I've seen maybe with that Dag, and this looks to be game. Gonna be quite an easy Rax, as TA apparently was killed and you screamed at the highest velocity. Okay. Please hit me! I have Blade Mail! Hit me, please! And it's going to be Mega Creeps going the way of EG. Timelapse is going to get Universe out of there pretty safely. And the horse faces will come out very shortly, I'm sure, as another Puck Dagon. Dagon Express. pemother gets the stun off on PPD, but will take the right clicks of Universe. He's pretty damn tanky, even at this stage, against a Universe who's super duper farmed. In fact, he might actually get the kill. Bashity, bashity, bash, bash, bash. Universe going for it. Be a man.
For the gem.
Okay. Well, that's some free items you got there, I suppose.
What did he drop?
He dropped his mech, and
and then it
Universe
got
killed
destroyed.
Yeah. That's too bad.
Alliance are going to call the GG. Well,
alright.
It got a lot harder than it had to for EG, but they were still in complete control of the game.
They tried their best to throw it. They really did.
They could have tried harder for that. That could have still gone way worse. I've seen way worse, but